Good afternoon. Thank you for staying with News Desk. Welcome back. My name is Kelly Boss. I'm here for Business at 1. Now, the second supplementary budget for this financial year entered the second reading at the National Assembly, with the government seeking powers to withdraw money from consolidated fund to be used in sports development, national security, and state house operations. Here is Noah Kipkemboi with that report.
To withdraw 18.8 billion shillings from the consolidated fund through the supplementary appropriation number 2 bill.
Now it is time for this House to give government powers and authority to be able to withdraw funds from consolidated fund for implementation of the programs that are listed in this bill.
If this was a serious government, they could have contemplated some of them when they were making the main budget. There's nothing we can call emergency here, or something that is so special. And the large amounts of resources are allocated to areas that are traditionally known for opaque expenditure and lack of accountability. That is why I'm saying much of the resources here, close to 8-point-something billion, is being taken to areas that we know are being used for politics.
Office of the Deputy President is set to receive an additional 200 million shillings, internal security 1.5 billion shillings, and State House 1 billion shillings.
Madam Speaker, when are they going to spend this money? At what point are they going to spend? On what? Madam Speaker, amounting to 6.5 billion for general expenses. For public service, Mr. Speaker, a place where you know very well, you have increased the number of employees. Madam Speaker, you are worth just 198. My problem is the lack of priority for this administration.
The State House budget takes care of the budget of the former President Uhuru Kenyatta. The presidency takes care of, the State House budget takes care of the former president's, all the former president's family. It is not a preserve of one particular. That is the truth. That is the truth. It is a collective thing of the presidency. I know you have no idea, of course.
The State Department for Sports has also been allocated an additional 4.1 billion shillings.
Honorable Speaker, we are preparing to host the African Cup of Nations. And Honorable Speaker, we have been working on preparing several stadiums for the purpose of the events that are going to come. Towards this, Honorable Speaker, we have allocated 4.1 billion that will be used to improve various stadiums across the country.
Let me tell the world, the Talanta Stadium, which they want to name after our great leader Raila Amolo Odinga, is itself an example of how corrupt and how inept this government is. That particular stadium, the original costing was 18 billion. It was revised to 32 billion by University of Nairobi. Today, that stadium is costing $342 million.
What's your point of order, Honorable Daud?
This supplementary will increase the budget for the current financial year by 17.8 billion shillings, just 12 days to the end of the 2025-2026 financial year. Noah Kipkemboi, KTN.